ICC to probe Buhari's government, northern states over kidnapping of students, schools closure. Hello, my wonderful people. I think it's about time. I think they're even slow. Why did they have to wait this long? Do you know in the north now, schools are closed, very closed. Students can't go to school. Like we're saying, in the north, students are not going to school right now. Right now. And it has not stopped the kidnapping, the banditry, and all. Because in Sokoto, just less than how many days ago, do you know how many people lost their life? In Sokoto, more than 150. The governor told people 40. My dear, more than 150. Eyewitnesses were telling us more than 150. How bandits just came in. I mean, schools are closed. What's it called? Networks are shut down. Yet these things are happening. These things are happening. It's terrible what's going on. It's terrible what's happening now. It's terrible. It's terrible. I can't begin to, explain to you how Buhari turned a blind eyes from what is happening, where to declare state of emergency, where to declare bandit the terrorists, but is facing Sunday Igboho Nnamdi Kanu and facing Anambra State. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. The International Criminal Court ICC has expressed readiness to investigate kidnapping in northern Nigeria, closure of schools, and the present failure of the federal and state authorities to end such. Late Nigeria reports that this was made known by the ICC prosecutor Karim in a statement newsmen got on Sunday by Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP. Recall that SERAP had in September called on the ICC to probe and prosecute those responsible and culprit for kidnapping, shutting down of schools in the northern part of Nigeria. Responding to SERAP in a letter dated 22nd October and signed on the prosecutor behalf by Mike, head of Information and Evidence Unit ICC, stated that the criteria for investigating the adoption has not been met. According to the prosecutor, under Article 53 of the REM status, the next step in the judiciary process is to prepare and submit a request to the pre-trial chamber for the authorization to open an investigation on Nigeria. Or once submitted, the request will be made public, available to the court website www.iccpi.int.com. Your communication will be forwarded to the relevant team to be analyzed together with other relevant communication and other available information. In the context of any future investigation, reacting, Cyril commended CAM for kickstarting steps to expose those responsible for these criminal activities against school children. The victims of this crime deserves justice. Cyril will work closely with the ICC to achieve this important objective, Deputy Director Kolawole has assured. So, the International Criminal Court is going to investigate Nigerian government, but I wondered why they allowed this thing to go on for this long, say nothing, keep quiet, and allow these people to continue on their track. This is not acceptable in any way, form, or kind. Only in Nigeria, where school students are being made to go through this suffering. You know the trauma children are going through just because somebody will not let them stay in school. In the midnight hour, they will be rushed out of school. Remember what happened at the beginning of Buhari's administration? I still feel traumatized whenever I think about that, where students were in school. Students were in school, boys' school, and they called it their terrorists, they're not bandits, came and lit up the school on fire. Those that tried to run out, the students were sleeping. You've forgotten the incident that happened. Those that tried to run out, that managed to get breakthrough when the smoke and everything was coming out. They killed them. Others roast to death like goats. You know the way they roast goats in this country. In this country. Yet Buhari called them bandits. Girls are being kidnapped from school, married off, to mention but a few. Do you know what is going on in this country? Yet they are thinking about conducting elections, coming back to lead. And all they are leading is to collect money, steal more money for themselves. Not because they care for the people. Not because their heart is large and open to support Nigerians. For crying out loud, they don't even believe in this, in the country. They don't believe in this country. Their own children are not schooling in this country. Please go and investigate. Buhari's son just married. The daughter, him and the wife, they are in London. She's schooling in London. University of Surrey. Going through, what's it called, studying to become an architect. She's 20 years old. The Emir of Kano's daughter. Go and investigate Buhari's son. Yeah, they are both there. And other people's children are going through all these things and nobody's saying anything. Listen, Nigerians, it is called a wake-up call. It is time for everybody to stand together as one and say no. You see, the international community we are calling upon here and now and again, just a food for thought. Do you think they really care? If their interest is not being affected, so long, I mean, if Nigeria wants to reduce their population, all well and good. To a large extent, I don't think they really care. Because I think if they care, they will do more. I think if they care, they will do something. I mean, they will go an extra mile. That's me. This is just me thinking about it. This is just me and you looking at it and saying, probably, do they really have an iota of care? Anything called care in this whole matter? Do they really? So do they really care? Because that's what we need to really observe. We need to really look at it together. Do they really care? Because if they do, they should put some things in place. Is this country, is it not enough that people are dying per second? Is it not enough that schools are closed? I mean, that's even I mean, schools are closed. It's not even the main deal. Do you know things that are going on in this country? It's terrible. But guess what is happening? It is happening. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.